interchangeable shank.
Well, I'm going to put you in the These are my first pair of pointe shoes. So yesterday I actually went to the Ballet Emporium and I tried on a whole bunch of shoes, but the ones that they wanted to recommend to me, they didn't have my size in stock. And I was really sad because I was so excited to get my first pair yesterday. So I was like, I still want to get pointe shoes because I have a pointe class tomorrow. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go to Blush? I actually don't know how to say the name, but I was like, I'm just going to go and then just see if they have a pair that fits me. And they did. So I bought them. And it's really cute as well. They give you like a certificate for your first pair of pointe shoes. I have pointe shoes. Now I've got to sew the elastics and the ribbons on. Okay, so we're gonna do right and left. This feels so weird to do. I have been watching pointe shoe prep videos on Instagram and TikTok for the last few months, but I'm not going to do all those crazy alterations. The girl at the store said that that's more for professionals to do, which I'm cool with because I wouldn't even know where to start. Oh my god, also because it was my first pair of pointe shoes, they give you a little key ring with a mini pointe shoe. Like, it's so cute. They also gave me an info sheet. Oh yeah, they're giving me an info sheet on how to sew the ribbons and stuff. So we're gonna do that. Going away for the weekend and I somehow managed to pack my entire suitcase for just one weekend. Every time. Hello everybody. John and I are going to stay in Mornington this weekend because our friends are getting married. I've never been to a wedding in Melbourne before, and I've also never been to a wedding that's at a winery before, so I'm very excited. So I'm looking forward to eating and drinking my way through the wedding tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna pack some stuff to bring. So we're trying to save money, so I've only booked dinner tonight at one of the restaurants at the winery, and then for all the other meals I'll just be making the food, other than the wedding obviously. Okay, it's not too bad. One bag, it's not too bad. T's and C's apply.
Obeyed my direct orders. Everyone
involved tonight is going to get written up. Okay, fine.
It's usually there. Up next, we're talking secret waiting.
I got a phone call from a trusted friend who told me that you wanted.
It won't mix the bottom stuff. Some of the pancakes are a bit burnt.
That's all right.
I haven't made pancakes in a long time. They look nice. Can you show people your socks?
Two downstairs. Hey guys, anyone want to drink today? Those two are mate. I thought so. You don't want to drink with me? I'm drinking with you. It just so happens that you ordered all things for yourself. It's quite nice. Oh, there's a motor show. The guy next door does.
Is that cheap, the walking?
Good thing he's sleeping. It's probably the poshest place I've been to ever in my life. Yum, yeah.
Please ensure you've touched on
I am so sorry, Phil. Okay, we trust you here. You like, but it's also driving you crazy. Been there. I can't just give in to every urge I have. That's why I have a rigid schedule. It's bad enough I had to give in to my urge. Oh, this is the life. What stuff?
Oh, great, because I'm about to send an email. What is going on here?
This baby's got a 10-inch diameter with F10 ACF.
Thank God. Good morning, everyone. I'm sick. I think because I went out on the weekend when I was already a little bit sick, so I need to really stop doing that. I just won't learn my lesson. It's Monday the 17th of October, and this week I don't really have much on this week. Like, it's a pretty chill week. So I thought I would do like what I eat in a week, because it's been a while since I've done any cooking on this channel, I guess. So this week it's just like a standard week for me. So I've just got ballet and gym, and then I'm going out on Friday if I'm recovered. So breakfast for today is some tea. This is my friend's tea. It's a herbal tea to help with immunity boosting, which I definitely need right now. And we're gonna have some toast with creamed cottage cheese. So I've just toasted some light rye bread, and I've already pre-weighed out 100 grams of creamed cottage cheese. Then I also like to add some lime or lemon juice. I just happen to have a lime that's already been cut in the fridge. I used to hate tomato when I was like younger, especially when I was a teenager. I would not eat tomato. And apparently when I was like a toddler, I would eat tomatoes like an apple, which is so weird. And then, yeah, one day when I was in like, I think my early 20s, early 20s, I was like, you know what? I want to eat a tomato. And then ever since then, I've liked tomatoes. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm a tomato girl now. I love pepper, so we're going to really lay it on thick. And that's Monday breakfast. I went to blow my nose and I got a blood nose. Everything's fine. One mistake that I always used to make when I was sick is not drinking enough water, because I'll just be like dying in bed and I'll just forget. So we're going to do some Barocca today as well, so I can get some extra hydrolytes and stuff. Put it into a water bottle. And then we're just going to chug this later.
Buddy.
made myself a quick snack. These are just some Ritz crackers with spinach dip and then some tasty cheese. So this is my dinner for Monday. Usually I'll have something really simple like this after ballet class because I get home pretty late, like 9 o'clock or something. I did go today because I'm still sick, but yeah, it's just rice with some Japanese rice seasoning, and then these are sweet chili chicken tenders from Aldi. They're really, really good. So yeah, this is what I would have if I got home really late and I was really lazy to cook. Guess who's still sick? It's Tuesday the 18th and I feel like crap. So anyway, breakfast today is going to be some cereal. This is Uncle Toby's Plus protein cereal that I just have in this container. I'm just going to measure out 40 grams. And we're going to do a cup of oat milk. Also just going to have this protein up and go as well. I actually haven't had sushi for a while, so I ended up getting sushi for lunch. And this jazzy cafe rainy thing is great. I just have this 8-hour YouTube video. Welcome to Wednesday breakfast. I'm just having cereal again and I'm still sick. I'm just on my lunch break, but I found some old kimchi in the fridge, so I'm gonna prep some kimchi soup for dinner tonight. So I've just got rye bread with cottage cheese, avocado, and I added an egg because I needed some more protein. It's Thursday lunch. I forgot to record my breakfast this morning. Oh, hang on, my lunch is done. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to record my breakfast this morning, but it was just 2 slices of rye bread with creamed cottage cheese. And now for lunch, I'm just going to have some rice and the kimchi soup from last night. I actually made the soup like too spicy for myself, but it's still good. I still want to eat it. It's just a struggle. It's time to make dinner for Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So last time I went home to Adelaide, my mum made gangzhou and it was really good. And I asked her if she could teach me how to make it, but it turns out she just uses these packets. And she gave me a whole bunch to bring home. So we're gonna do these. I had this fish in the freezer, so I've just been defrosting it. This is toothfish. And then I bought some tomatoes, some pineapple chunks, and we have some fish tofu that was in the freezer as well. I'm basically just trying to use up stuff that we've got in the pantry and in the freezer. So yeah, also the instructions are in Vietnamese and my Vietnamese is terrible, but basically I just have to boil the ingredients in water first and then I put in this powder. And apparently one of these packets you can use with 3 cups of water or 3 bowls of water, it says. But yeah, we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it's nice because I'm making a pretty big pot. So I love trying new recipes, but it's always a struggle at the beginning because most recipes that my mum gives me, she doesn't give me any measurements. She's just like, yeah, you just put this much of this, like you just put some of this and some of this, but there's no measurements. So it takes me a while to figure out like the ratio of things. I remember when I first started cooking like noi, like chicken noodle soup, like the Vietnamese one, I would just put way too much carrots, or like I would use like way too much chicken. And then I finally got the ratio down right now. So whenever I make it, then it all gets eaten, which is good. So yeah, I'm a bit worried about gangzhou because broths are a bit harder because if you don't put enough stuff in, it's not going to taste nice. And then sometimes like you put too much in and then you dilute it. I don't know. It's just, yeah. So I did buy 3 tomatoes, but I think I'm just going to use 2 tomatoes because now that it's all chopped, I feel like the fish to tomato ratio would be off if I used the 3rd tomato. So we're just going to do 2 tomatoes. I'm going to put this in the pot. And then same with the pineapple. I reckon the whole can is a bit much just for the pot that I'm using. So maybe I'll just do like half and then I'll just eat the rest as a snack tomorrow. I love pineapple, but I hate it on pizza. There's just something about cooked pineapple that I'm not a fan of. I probably won't eat it from this soup either. It's just there for the flavor, I think. I don't know, I'm just guessing. When my mum made it, she had pineapple in her pot, so I'm gonna put pineapple in my pot. Okay, that seems okay. Half a can seems okay. All right, and then we'll do all of this fish, which has been in the freezer for a while. All right, now I'm gonna also just slice up some of the fish tofu. Fish tofu, I think traditionally isn't in gangzhou, but we just had it in the freezer. And fish tofu tastes nice with every soup, so we're just gonna use it. By the way, I've been sick since last week and I still cough like crazy. I don't know why. Ever since I had COVID the 2nd time, every time I get sick now, I get like the worst cough ever. Like it sounds like I'm like choking. I don't know if it's just me. And I know before I used to never cough. Like whenever I would get sick, I would get like, I would just be really tired and then I'd have like a fever or like I'm not a cougher. But now, I don't know, maybe COVID like messed up my lungs. They were already kind of messed up because I have asthma, but yeah. And then I think we just wait for that to boil. And then I just put in the powder. 3 cups of water was not enough, so I did 6, so I'm going to use 2 packets. Oh, this pineapple smells really good. Also, because I'm sick, I haven't been able to go to the gym because I don't want to. I thought maybe I could go today, but I didn't want to be like coughing in the gym and everyone's like staring at me. But tomorrow's Friday, which means I'm not working, which means I can go to the gym. And I'm very excited to go to the gym.
Is this really what you want me to do?
My lunch today doesn't look very exciting, but I just got back from the gym and for some reason at the gym all I could think about was these instant tom yum noodles. So I'm having that and then I added some prawn hakao as well. We're having cold rolls for dinner.
She was making candy so she could try to get to know all of us.
No, that's expensive as 2 weeks. Yeah.
I think I yawned and stretched. Alright. I think I need to hit someone.
Minties in freaking years.
Oh my god, you know what's good? Fantails.
Yeah.
Our representative. Yeah. And then, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
mean link.
Mini link.
Yeah,
Oh,
link between like kind of two people. Like,
Oh,
Wilson. Well, he made that interception look routine. Bellingham. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Such picky material, you pick your car. No sale.
I don't know, man.
But that's 9%.
I'm just like grabbing it from the top.